Good morning, DJ. It's Friday, September 5th. The time is currently 9:25 a.m. NFP Friday. Woo, 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 woo. What's going on, DJ? What's going on, DJ? Let's get straight into it. It was a weird one this Friday, man. It's crazy. I don't even know what the wake up situation. I left my phone in the toilet, not in the toilet, but like in the bathroom when I went to do the things that humans do in the middle of the night. Left it there. Okay, didn't bring it back to the next to the bed. So I didn't hear my alarms go off and that all that. So I woke up like after 8 something. I don't even know. I was woken up. I didn't even yeah, after 8. However, despite that, okay, got my morning routine in. All right, got everything done on my morning routine, even though it was a Friday and I was like, it's a lazy Friday, but I was like, yeah, come on, man, let's get it. 85 days, let's do it. Arrived at my desk at 9:24. As always, my weekly target is 5% and my daily target is $500. I decided yesterday that I will be tape reading today. I've realized and noticed a bunch of good stuff about the high time frame that today I just kind of want to pay attention to it and see if it's doing the things that I'm seeing, right? So going into today is just a tape reading nah, I don't even know if I want a demo trade. It's just a tape reading slash demo. If I see something, irresistible, I'll take it. But that's about it. It was just really mainly about observing price today. Mental check-in, feeling generally okay, excited today to see what price action has in store for us today. Excited to grow and get 1% better. Like I said, I'm excited today because I want to see what I've been seeing and just confirm it with price action today. So, risk disclaimer, I accept any risk that comes with trading today. I know I said it wrong yesterday, PM session, I was tripping. I accept any risk that comes with trading today. I understand that trading comes with real risk and that losing is part of the game. News, all right, it's NFP. All right, we've had news today, making an optimal day to take a trade. Risk going into today, even though we're demoing still 250 risk per trade, whatever contract size that allows me to get into the trade. That's what we'll get in, but all right. Weekly program going into this week was a sell program. Obviously, I know I was wrong in that. But even though I was wrong, I was still able to see the relationship between the weekly, the daily, and the 4 hour and how that plays a part in terms of that the whole weekly expansion. So even though I was wrong in my weekly analysis, right? I was actually able to pivot yesterday a little bit. I was able to pivot, which is good because now I'm able to switch like, okay, yeah, I'm seeing that I was wrong in my weekly analysis, but I'm gonna let it play out still and still see, how it goes. But yeah, sell program. Let's go ahead and review price action. Obviously, now I know and understand that I was wrong in my weekly program, but let's go ahead and review price action overnight anyway and confirm and deny my weekly program. Okay, then we'll carry on. Always start with dollar. Right, so that buy there failed. All right, there. So I want to see this inefficiency keep price lower on dollar. So this sell here, all right, as you can see with this tiny fair value gap here, still in effect, came to that order block, respected it, new threshold, tanked, took sell side, and NQ's obviously doing the opposite. However, on a weekly, you're still respecting this weekly inefficiency, all right? So even though the 4 hours like making moves, as you can see, price is still stored inside of this inefficiency here. So still at risk on, all right, for dollar, all right, meaning all other asset classes should be going higher, which they are. So we're in a symmetrical market. 9:30, we're about to kick off. It's crazy what I discovered, man. Oh, also, DJ, I kind of I'm getting to the stage in my trading career where I kind of just want to clear my charts up. Like I looked at my chart yesterday and it was like bare lines everywhere, like just lines. Barely see what's going on, but I'm kind of getting to the stage where less is more for me. I don't want to see too much because too much will confuse me and will throw me off what I'm trying to do. So it's a progression. I'm just saying it's a progression. It's slow and steady, but I'm getting to the point where I'm just like, yo, I just have way too much noise going on here. It's become yesterday's low in the middle. Cool, cool, cool. So and that's why I'm tape reading today, right? Because I'm adjusting, so I kind of want to just see how price is to my new adjustment, how I adjust to the new things that I'm putting on my chart or taking off my chart, and how I'm gonna do this thing majiggy my bob. So as you can see, was wrong on the weekly, but I was still able to come up on top. You don't have to be 100%. So now, DJ, just to update you, my dailies, I'm gonna stick with the what's it called? The what do I call it? Yeah, my key levels or key highs and lows indicator, and just use the candles body instead of, because I switched from 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. high and that. Just to make it simple, I'm just gonna use the indicator to do that. Use the previous 3 days. There, okay, DJ, that's what we're doing. I already had the previous day marked up here on the 4 hour. Above it. So, so. Hmm. Anywho, I still do want to have this in place still. My daily dividers, which I'll figure out how to add them on there without having to draw them all. Hold a sec. Good sell here. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Can I click it? Golly. Still looking like a lot going on there still. Feel me? You can see I didn't do the dealing range today because I'm just really trying to base up on the dealing ranges of the previous day and the previous candle. Those would be like my dealing ranges. Yeah, nothing. The growth this week has been immense, bro. Oh, kicker. This week has been the week, the pivotal week in my trading career. I'm not gonna lie. This week has been pivotal. And I say that, I've said that before, but this week, oh, bro, I don't even know what to tell myself. Ding, ding, ding. Let's see, because this will have to be the target. So let's see if it gives us anything. It's already, extended high taken last week's. So let's pay attention. We're here to observe and just watch price. seeing the zero of the ones. I'm seeing that. It's so crazy. Or not, psych. Like I said, we have hit, draws been overextended to the buy side. So for this to continue higher is not highly likely, but it's fair to pay attention to. Still seeing what I need to see though. No other news, just NFP. Solid sell. I'll be interested in this one here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Same high, it doesn't trade to and through, so not a sell for me here. Well, if it does trade back below this, then it would be. Let's see. Oh six low. Oh six, yeah. I didn't trade it to and through it. I traded to it, but not through it. Then trade to and through it before coming up here, then yeah, it's valid. If it took the low and then came up, I didn't see so. But from what it came down here and then went up, yeah, that's valid sell. Hey, trading view being slow. Grazie. She's becoming unstoppable, that one. Somebody needs to stop her. Good. We have Asia session below price, so that's our draw. Also in line with um the weekly 75%. This is so wrong. Oh, it should be 70. Therefore, 50, then 4, so 54. Also perfectly, not perfectly, but in line with open range gap low as well. So it's a high probability draw here and a negative too. I still have a dealer, and it's just a different kind of dealer that I'm dealing with, you know. Oh, risk 54. Excuse me. Just another day in the office. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. So 3, 4, 6. It's definitely possible. Let's see what else this trade will offer us, all right? But been an incredible week for me, really and truly. Seriously. What did I touch? -2 smash there, hitting that by high probability to draw on liquidity there. Asia session low again, liquidated. I didn't draw my, just because I was like, I was contemplating if I wanted to do them, but I should just do them. Because why not? Hey, come on. I'm coming to that forward inefficiency there. That's why what happened here. Big 10 pips. Getting a good spy here. Lovely. Since I already took a winning trade, we'll have to take readership if it confirms the buy. If it confirms the buy, that is. And we got 44 seconds on that. It's not looking like it wants to. Yeah, no buy there for me. Not interested in that. Definitely not. Not for me. Not for me. But I do see my draws on liquidity though. So that's been a plus. That's 90% of the job right there. Woo-wee! Ay, 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 ay. Enjoying this. I can join this now. Okay, chill out, chill out. Risky, risky, yes, your body risky. Risky, you don't want to go 50-50. Ooh-wee. Can't wait for this excitement to die away, you know what I'm saying? For now, I'm gonna relish in it. It's a lot of hard work to get to here. A lot of hard work, a lot of losses, a lot of doubts, a lot of, am I gonna make it? Do I keep going? Oh my God. Oh, been worth it. Oh, been worth it. So next draw is right here, which is previous days range, but the upper 75% of that. Getting a sell here. I'm gonna see this keep price lower, and if it fails, keep price higher. And then beyond that, we have the 50% of the weekly range there. I'm gonna get out of here soon, DJ. Carry on with the rest of my Friday. No need to be in front of the charts anymore. Then we need to, let's go live a life. Life is for the living. The whole point of this is not to be chained. So why would I come here and chain myself to the desk? Plausible deniability. We'll take that. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. -3. We appreciate you. Come again. Please and thank you. guess I could take. I'm gonna wait till I brush my teeth. Be done here real soon. I ain't gonna stay till 10:50. Oh, I'm here. We'll see 10:50. Let me just win this competition real quick, DJ, all right? Because I'm not a loser. I'm a professional loser. You want to give us -4 terminus and then we get out here, DJ? Let's do it. Let's do that. -4, smash a Ruby. Goodbye. All right, DJ, let's do a trade performance review and be done for the day here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So much realization, so much gems. Got the draw on liquidity like 80% down packed. And oh, that's like 90% of the draw. So I'm like 80, 90% on the way there to profitability. Consistently profitable. Ah! So playing with me. What I did well today is that I showed up, okay, powerfully at that, I should mention. Got 1% better, gain experience, learn lessons. All right. There's a lot to unpack from this week, and I'm gonna do that this weekend. I can't wait to like go back throughout the week and just back test like from the big going into the beginning of the week with the right obviously program and basing the trade off that program. Obviously in the beginning I was wrong on my program, which was fair. Nothing wrong with that. I was still able to come out of the week profitable, even though I was wrong on my weekly analysis there. So that's fine. Like I said, I'm gonna go back to the week and go through the week as I had the correct, obviously, weekly program and see, the relationship between the weekly and the previous daily ranges and just kind of get a better gauge on the draw on liquidity and where the setups will tend to occur and where, once it occurs, where is it drawing to next, which is been incredible. Like it's the first week like I'm seeing it and I'm like, whoa, like taken aback. So I cannot wait to like gain more experience on this and be able to see this consistently and be like, what the fudge cake? This shit was here this whole bloody time. What was I doing? What was I doing? Huh? What was going through my head? Anyway, better late than never. Where I fell short, this AM session will be my wake up time, okay? Which is fair. Um, other than that, that's pretty much it. Got my morning routine in. That's pretty much the only thing I fell short on. Chart wise, solid taped red demo traded when I saw obviously a trade that was just like is easy $100 pick up $100 on the street type thing. I'll pick that bitch up. Fuck yeah, I'm picking that bitch up. But yeah, so that's where I fell short today. How I can improve for next day, next trading session. Just keep doing what I've been doing, okay? Keep following my model procedures and protocols. Update the flow chart with the updates that we're making, okay? Make sure we have that written down so we know that obviously that's our weekly routine, our daily routine, and all of that stuff, what we need to be doing throughout the week to be organized and more focused on what we're looking for here. I like this. We took that low and then we closed back above that. There's a engulfing candle there. I like that play. So following this candle, let's see where it is. And right at the point where I want to see it too, at that 50% mark. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Pay attention. Um, Obviously it's not gonna be 100%. Nah, see, would have been taken out there. So cool. So let that be like my first initiation that okay, yeah, potentially then I'm anticipating my entry. Okay, cool. I can do that as like a confirmation type thing. Like this. That was a confirmation. Took that price side, closed back below a confirmation, engulfing candle confirmation. And then it gave me my sell setup. Boom. That's a little bit more confluence to the trade and more like, confirmation wise, right? Cool. But yeah, other than that, it's been an amazing week of price action, learning, growing, get 1% better. This week it's just been an amazing 1% this week. This week's 1% is it's been an immense 1%, bro. But yeah, that's it for me today. NFP week destroyed. Finally, we know how to navigate the wild, wild west. Well, we're not finally, we're getting there into how we're going to navigate the wild, wild west. Like, usually this week would be a tough week for me, but as you can see, this week, really, we've been on point. Like, I'm liking this. Not as much anymore, but paying attention to this. No, didn't take that low, still like that swing play, and then it goes above it. So this would be first confirmation, and when I get my buy sell up, buy model one, sell model two, whatever, 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 that will like confirm it. All right, buy model 2 confirmed there after confirmation. Now to get fair value gap here 2000, that will also confirm a buy model 1. 2, 3, 4. Fourth candle here, last candle to involved in a fair value gap for me. So that was 1 and 2. 3 here, triple threat. Let's go. I'm just gonna stay for the plot just to see how this plays out, because now I'm interested. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. It's about to confirm that fair value gap there. We have less than 20 seconds on that. About 20 seconds now. Now this will be a buy. I'll be very much interested in this buy here. See what the will be saying. Going in at 2. Confirmed. Confirmed, confirmed, confirmed. We would be looking to enter here. Stop here. Would have been 2 contracts, so -1. Taking it to here. All right, you would have been tagged in that. We're tagged in it. Just want to pay attention to the price still, and we're going to have that impede in the price action. You would have been taken out. Just like that. Just like that. So I knew that was going on, didn't it? Well, that's fair. That would have been a fair loss there. Boom, boom. Want to keep this maintained. Keep price low. We still have a sell here too. That was interesting. Hey, I could have been right on my weekly analysis. This one day can take us all the way down. Yeah, take us all the way down. Can you imagine? Maybe I was right on my weekly analysis potentially. Let's see though. Let's let the week close. Let's let the week close, and I'll be back to see what the deal was. But either way, still taught me a lot. Whether I'm right or wrong about my weekly analysis, I learned a lot from this week, so won't take that away. So, right, do have the weekly back here. Next draw is here. Should it continue lower? Right, it's beginning to come here, then that weekly low, and eventually take out this low that you created on a week. If it's gonna do that, it's a lot of movement for it to, a lot of ground for it to cover in one day, but it's possible. It's NFP, so look at that. I was quick, so anything is possible right now. Close both the open. I'll be paying attention. That'll be confirmation one. No. Beautiful, beautiful trade of the morning there. We caught that. All right, DJ. That's it. Let's see what our schedule is looking like next week before we get out of here. Next week, we'll see what Econoday is saying on these 2 days here. But it's looking like got PPI, CPI next week. All right, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, looking like good trading days. But now we're unaware of what Monday and Tuesday will have on Econoday. So we'll be here. Either way, I'll be here Monday, kicking off 9:15 to 9:25. You know how it goes, DJ. You know how it goes around here, around here, around it. That will bring my week to a close. And we're coming back to the weekly open. So I could potentially been right on my weekly analysis. But if I get the opportunity to close my week out this week, all right, we'll see. We'll discuss it a little bit more and we'll see how it goes. But if not, obviously we'll talk about it. We'll see how it ended next week and we'll talk about it. But I'm gonna obviously do my back testing over the weekend. So DJ, that's it for me this week. Another amazing week in front of the market, growing, getting 1% better, you know. Yeah, can't take anything away from my journey when I'm enjoying the process. I'm enjoying the journey and I'm seeing the progression, which is also making me want to like keep going. So I love that. Celebrate the small wins because it's been a lot of L's. It's been a lot of L's. Every pivotal growth moment has come from a series of losses. So embrace them L's, man. They're the only thing promised to us. Seek a way to, we can't avoid all the losses, all right? Not all losses can be mitigated, but the ones that you can mitigate, seek the ways to mitigate as much as you can, the losses, really and truly. But that's the journey here. That's what I'm doing, and I'm very proud of myself. I'm proud of you, baby girl. I'm proud of myself for showing up every day, even when I'm not feeling up to it or like I don't need to. I still show up, all right? The first part is showing up every day, making sure you're here in front of the markets, in front of the charts to gain that experience. You cannot use somebody else's experience into your trading. You have to gain that experience for yourself. It's a solo sport. It's not a team venture. All right, DJ? Aside from that, just keep doing what you're doing, baby girl. All right, make sure we backtest this weekend. Don't let up. All right, choke that bucket next. All right, we got a goal to hit, and we got 85 days to get there, get it done. All right. Each and every day that I come from the market gives me that little hope that yeah, I can definitely hit this goal, even though I'm still at zero. 5 days in, I'm still at zero. Don't worry about it. I know the first month, I'm like, okay, yeah, first month is me really just getting my foot in, trying to get like a thing down packed where I can follow for the next 2 months. But yeah. All the money's gonna be made in the last month, really and truly, I think. But we'll see how it goes. But other than that, DJ, I'll catch you on the flip side next week, okay? Yeah, as usual, I'm the trader signing out. Good luck, good trading. Happy hunting.